A very good day to you there, and welcome to Relerex Studio. Today, on this very episode, I want to talk about something of national importance, and that is talking about the drafting of His Excellency Goodluck Ebele Jonathan into the 2027 presidential race. I've been seeing this on the media for a while now, and I've declined to really pass comment, but I just felt like let's talk about it because it's very, very important for us to talk about this latest beautiful development. But do you know what? Before we delve into it, I want you to subscribe to this very channel so that anytime we come up for discussion like this, you will not be missing out. I will be right back. What is important about today's discussion is the implications of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan running in the 2027 election. Let us refresh our memories. You will recall how President Goodluck Jonathan lost his 2015 election to late Muhammadu Buhari. Remember that Goodluck problem started when Atiku lost the primary and pulled out of PDP. And ever since then, it has been the disintegration of the People's Democratic Party. Now, another fact we need to know is that the 2015 election of Goodluck Jonathan that he lost, typically the northern Nigeria vote, they took it off. You understand? They followed Muhammadu Buhari in that very election, and that was how Jonathan lost that election. So what am I saying here is that the northern Nigeria, they are the main factor why Jonathan lost. But what is funny this time around is that it is the same northern elite that are now calling on Jonathan to come and run in 2027. In fact, while I was checking, I even saw that some former governors in the northern Nigeria and even all the big names in the northern Nigeria, they are the ones that are already calling on Jonathan to please come and contest. Do you know the funniest thing is that posters of Jonathan has begin to surface in Kano, the same Kano that come with the volume of votes that changed the entire narrative of the 2015 election. I think you still recall that vote that looks as if even the cows even voted. Posters has begun to surface on the street of Kano for Jonathan. Now, these are the things that we don't know yet. I don't know, maybe anybody here knows. Under which party will Jonathan be contesting? Under which party? The PDP of today. I don't know, maybe it's PDP because in June, Jonathan spokesperson actually refuted that Jonathan is not contesting, there is nothing like that. He's too busy with international assignment. But I just want to ask, if it is PDP, do you think the PDP of today can really deliver? Will it be PDP? Will it be Labour? And this time around, let's assume it's PDP. Where Atiku already left. But what will be the posture of Atiku Abubakar and his loyalists? If you have an idea, please, you can share in the comment section and let us talk about it. But now, these are the implications. Jonathan has used a complete tenure as the president of Nigeria, but he has been sworn in twice as the president. And there was a verdict of the Supreme Court that made Obasanjo not to contest third tenure that time because of taking oath of presidency twice. Don't forget that Jonathan became president to complete the tenure of his principal, late Yar'Adua, who died in office, and he took oath of office as a president. Again, he took for himself. In as much they are saying Supreme Court have set it aside, this and that is eligible to contest, but let's know that there will still be legal battle. There will still be legal battle. Either the Supreme Court have settled it or not, there will be legal battle. Politically, it will also have implication. Apart from a legal implication, it will have a political implication. If Jonathan come back to this race, and let's assume it comes to PDP, you know, it can actually bring PDP back to limelight. It can bring PDP back to relevance. And now let's assume that that happened. Do you know that it can also upset APC? Because if that happens, Jonathan might end up to be a consensus candidate. And if he end up to be a consensus candidate, APC will lose big time in the north. So it will also have a political implication. Another thing is regional implication. There is high probability that votes will be divided. Will be one, more especially in the south. Don't forget that the incumbent president is also from the south. So there is tendency of regional political leaning. You understand? The likes of the South might want to lean towards Jonathan. You understand? So the APC will lose big time and the Southwest might want to lean towards their own, which is the incumbent president of the Federal Republic, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You understand? So there will be regional implications in the voting pattern. And lastly, is the youth implication, or let me say implication on the voting of the youth. You know, last election, everyone knows that the youth were solidly behind the candidacy of His Excellency Peter Obi. This time around, if Jonathan come to the race, can the youth still sustain, more especially the obedient movement, can they still sustain that Obi movement the way it is, or is going to be divided? And those are my thoughts that I actually see might brings a whole lot of dynamics into the election of 2027 should former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan finally accept to run in this very election? This is my parting questions that I want every one of us to really talk to. Which party do you think Jonathan will be contesting under if he accepts to contest? Again, do you think Jonathan should accept to contest this election? Don't forget that we can say that the North were the one that suddenly voted him out, and they are the one calling him now. Do you think he should just trust them and put his head into the contest? If you happen to be in position to give advice to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, what will your advice be? I want to know in the comment section. Don't forget, this is Relerec Studio, where every voice counts, and it's a platform where everybody learns. So let's learn together. I will see you some other time. Bye for now.